What is going on, Eagles Nation? Stephen Hellmann here alongside Tom Aresco, ViewsFromTheLincTV, and we're diving into training camp. You know, it's just starting, so we're going into a couple of different unique series we're doing. First one, this one being Beasts of the East. We are breaking down the Eagles and the 3 other teams in the NFC East to determine who's going to come out top, who's going to come out on top. So, you know, this is going to be part one. Rolling through the Giants right now. So what we're doing is just taking their schedule, looking at every single game. No, we're not going in like crazy in depth about it, but we're going to look at their schedule, come up with what their record's going to be, and where they're going to stand in the NFC East. So
we'll do this with all the teams.
Yeah.
You know, we had all off season to do this, but this right now is what looks to be the most complete versions of each team.
Yeah,
we could have done this, you know, before the draft and all that, but it's kind of hard. So
exactly,
you know, we're gonna cram a lot in. You know, we did it last July when we opened up the web series, and in August, and we filled it with a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna do kind of the same thing. So it's fun.
Exactly,
we love doing it, and that's why we're here.
That's why we're here. And the last team we're gonna do, obviously, we're saving the best for last in the Eagles. So once the Eagles are done, we will then have the ranks of where everyone's going to fall in the division. So we will not reveal the division rankings until the very end of the series.
But you'll be able to figure it out after the first 3 because...
Yeah, you will. You know, process elimination, but still.
You do the math.
You know, you do the math here. You do the math here. All right, so Giants, they open week 1 at the Dallas Cowboys, 4:25 game. What do you got for that?
I got Dallas taking that one.
I think Dallas.
I'll say the Giants take a loss there. Dallas early in the season it'll be tough because you know they'll have everyone healthy and that's a game.
Yeah, Tony Romo should make it through at least like 3/4 of that game, so they should be able to hang on, and everyone's gonna be oh Cowboys. All right, so then they are at home the next week against the Saints. I think they win that one.
You got them winning. I'd say the same thing. Yeah, they're coming off a loss. I'm not sure if the Saints are or not, which is why it's so tough to predict the flow of the season before it even starts. But I got the Giants starting 1-1 at least. We can say that.
Okay, so I'm got them 1-1 as well. Then next week they play against the Redskins at home, 1:00 game.
I'll take the Giants.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Giants as well.
The Giants and the Redskins kind of stumble out of the gate. The Giants,
they start off 2-1. Then they go to Minnesota. Looks like a Monday night game at Minnesota. That's a tough game.
I'd say the Vikings are going to come out on top of that.
Yeah, I think so too. So we got them at 2-2 right now. Then this is tough. Then they got to go again on Sunday night out to Lambeau Field. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's.
That could be a 2-3 start.
Yeah,
if they slip up, it could be a 1-4 start. To be
honest. They got a tough stretch in the beginning.
It always seems that under Eli Manning, the regime, maybe it's different because Coughlin's gone now, but they start seasons so bad, and then they come back at the end, and they're always in the race because the division at the end of the season is never decided until the last week or 2 of the season. So it's always possible to dig yourself out of a hole. They got the Ravens next.
Yeah, and then they got the Ravens week 6
in New York.
That's New York. I think they could win that.
Yeah, they could.
So
we'll say they're 3-4 right now.
3 and 4. Well, it'll be 3-3 because then the next week they play the Rams. So week 7 they're at the Rams. You got them beating the Rams.
Yeah, that's in London.
That's in London.
Beat the Rams.
Yeah. Okay, neutral. So so they would start out.
So 4-3. That's a really generous start for the New York Giants.
Are we in agreement that they would be 4-3 at the beginning of the year?
I think so. Yeah, I think
go
they could. They did make some upgrades. For us, the Eagles, the upgrades don't work ever when we do that. We gotta sign big money, but maybe it'll work for them.
Yeah.
4-3. I mean, their schedule isn't that tough. It's got you got those couple really tough road games, but you got a bunch of home games. You got the Rams in London. They just cut Nick Foles, so you know
what are they gonna do now?
They're rolling with Jared Goff for sure. I mean, obviously, but before the bye, 4-3, and they come out of the bye and they play the Eagles.
Eagles at home. What happens?
That's a tough game. That is a tough game to even say. I'm going to give that one to the Giants.
You're going to give that one to the Giants?
Yeah, I mean... We split with the Giants this year. We've swept them the last couple of years. They come out, they get their revenge, and they beat the Eagles.
They beat the Eagles? Okay. All right. Okay. So we got them 5-3. Then they play... looks like...
Cincinnati on Monday night.
Cincinnati Monday night at home.
It's in New York, but I say they lose.
Yeah, they're not winning that one. 5-4. Then they have the Bears at home, 1:00 game on a Sunday.
And that's just one of those weird ones where I'm going to say the Bears win.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Giants do something stupid. 5-5. Then they're at the Browns.
I think they win.
They win that one, 6-5. Then they're at the Steelers.
That's a loss.
Steelers at Steelers.
6-6.
6-6.
Then they play the Cowboys again. Cowboys just seem to have their number. It's tough to say though.
I think they win that one.
I think I'll take the Giants in that game at home on Sunday night.
Yeah, they win that one, and then they have
7-7.
No, it's
8-7, right?
No. 7 wins. We got about 7 wins right now. 7-6 right now.
7-6.
Then they're at home against the Lions, and I think they just have. I think this is where they just fall.
Yeah,
I think they lose this game when they should win. They beat the Cowboys. They're back in it,
or maybe they beat the Bears and lose to the Lions. They at least they don't sweep Bears Lions. That's just they're just one of those mistake heavy teams. I feel that. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like So if we have them losing to the Bears, I got them beating the Lions, but then I have them dropping the last 2 games and just dropping out of the division at.
That would.
What was that? 8-8.
If they beat the Cowboys, it'd be 8-8. You got them 8-8. I say 7-9. I give them 7-9.
7-9.
Yeah.
I say 8-8 for the Giants this year. I think I do think they still have Eli Manning. Odell Beckham is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
I think they got a couple nice weapons. Obviously, Cruz being back. But I mean, look, an 8-8. There's a couple games that they're just toss-ups.
Yeah, there are some toss-up games here. It's hard.
They could easily be 6-10, or I guess you could say they could also be 10-6. So it's just so tough to really decide what happens.
Yeah. I'm going 7-9.
But
I'm going 7-9.
Okay, 7-9. Yeah, because I mean they could lose to a lot of the teams.
Yeah, I say 7-9. So my prediction 7-9.
Mine's going to be 8-8.
8-8. I'm going to be right, guaranteed. All right, guys, that is going to be the Giants. Next episode will be breaking down. What do you want to do next? Redskins.
Yeah, let's do the Redskins.
We'll do the Redskins next. So next time we come out with a new video, it will be for the Redskins Beast of the East Part 1 done. Part 2 Redskins coming your way.